Hey y'all, Big Tom here on Cattails, our WorldCat 280 DCX. It's Saturday morning, December 27th, and we're going fishing. All right, so we're going out fishing today. Gonna head out west out of Venice, and this is the last weekend that red snapper's open. So hoping to head out, catch a few of those. Fog just kind of came up here recently. Air temperature's about 60 degrees right now. Water temperature is 67. And got a little fog building, but we'll be good. All right, we got some thread fins, some frozen sardines. I got a chum block today, and I got a couple new rigs I'm going to be using. Yeah, we're all iced down, and the WorldCat's looking good to go offshore. So getting a little bit of a late start. All right, coming up here on Snake Island near the Venice Inlet. And gosh, is it moist out here. I could wipe down these windows within seconds. There's just coated with dew. So the weather forecast was looking good for fishing today. Yesterday, today, and tomorrow was all just 5-knot winds. So, I mean, that's literally almost calm. Outside the inlet, it looks pretty calm, so I'm looking forward to getting out. Hopefully we have a nice smooth ride out to where we're heading. We're going to head out to about 160 feet and hopefully hit the red grouper bite and the red snapper bite early on. Well, right now we're about 3 miles out of the inlet. And boy, it is just dead calm out here. This is awesome. Hopefully it carry through like this the rest of the way. You can see the sun's just coming up. Beautiful morning out here. Screen that I normally run when visibility isn't that great. My windows are still fogged up a lot, but I have the right half of the screen with my radar on, and I'm running that at a 1 mile range. And then on the left-hand side, top, I have my fishing chart, and on the bottom we have the sonar for the depths. Water temperature is right at about 67 degrees. We're at 7:30 right now, and we have 45 miles to our destination. As far as our engines, we're cruising at 4,600 RPMs. Our speed is at 32 miles an hour. I'm burning 20 gallons an hour and getting 1.6 miles per gallon. All right, so I'm 34 miles offshore, and I see 3 boats. When I left the inlet at Venice, the first boat I saw was maybe about 8 miles offshore. Then I didn't see anything until about 27. Now I'm at 34, I got 3. These guys must have came out super early. All right, so we made it out to, where are we at? 154 feet. And just some bottom that we normally fish out here. So I'm going to give it a try with some sardines. I brought a chum block. I'm not going to put it down yet. But I'm going to see if we can find anything on the bottom right now. So I'm using a different rig today. It's a double hooked Snell rig. And so I got it on a Carolina type setup. And we're going to drop it down. Calm seas. Doesn't seem like there's much current at all. Just hit the bottom. I got a fish on. Oh, feels good. Feels real good. Oh my gosh, a big red grouper. Holy moly. Oh. Holy smokes. Now this is truly a pig. Look at this. Holy cow. Got both hooks in the mouth. .30-inch red grouper. Boy, this thing's heavy. The size of that mouth. Man, this thing's nice red grouper, first drop. All right, wow, that was a nice fish. I caught that on a frozen sardine, first drop. So I'm going to throw down a thread fin, see if that makes any difference. Okay, I'm going down on my second drop with this thread fin. Okay, I'm on the bottom. I'm tight. Whoop. Oh. Another red grouper. Oh, keeper. A nice fish. See how big he is. Well, that's a 24-incher. Second drop with a thread fin. All right, so I kept my first two grouper. I had a 30-incher and a 24. So I'm going to go to another spot. I'm going to try to find some snapper. So, wow, 2 drops, 2 keepers. It's been a great start. The water is just perfectly calm. We're, what, about 53, 54 miles out. Within a mile of me, I got 2 other boats. So we're gonna go move around. All right, so I just came up on some new bottom. And it looks like there's a lot of fish kind of suspended. I hope with their snapper. So I'm gonna throw let's go with a thread fin. Cutting the tails off these. Let's drop down, see what we got. Well, I'm dropping a thread fin again, but I switched my rod to a spinning reel. A little bit of a lighter rod for my arm. It's a 6000 series Penn Fierce 3. And I'm running a 2-ounce egg sinker on a Carolina rig with my dual Snell hook setup. So, okay, we've got something on. Doesn't feel very strong at all. It's a little red snapper. I'll try throwing down a sardine next. Another thing I like about using a spinning rod as compared to the conventional reel is I could cast out a little bit. So if I know there's a little bit of current, I could cast up current to get it so when my bait settles, it's straight down below the boat. Whoa. This is a good fish here. There's a nice red snapper. Wow, he just swallowed it. See how big he is. .22-inch. .22-inch red snapper. I'm going to keep him. All right, so that red snapper turned out to be a nice one. Ended up keeping it. It swallowed both hooks. Couldn't get them out. And I'm using inline circle hooks. You would think I'd be hooking them in the side of the mouth. But anyway, still got fish on the bottom here. I'm gonna drop another sardine, see what's down there. Well, I missed them. Let's try a thread fin. Dropping another one down. My last one got stolen. There is like no wind out here at all. I could see 4 boats.
Hot mic, channel 16.
All right, this single hook setup, I'm getting bit off. I'm gonna go back to my double snell. I don't know what I have on, but it's huge, and I'm barely making up ground. I've been fighting this thing for 20 minutes already. It's a shark. A big one. I could see it. It's, I don't know what kind it is. It's pretty big. Oh. Come on, get out from under the boat. Holy shit. It's wider than me. Oh. Come on, good picture. All right, I'm gonna cut it off now. Holy smokes. You know, I figured it was a shark, but I was able to get it all the way to the boat. It was big. That was fun. All right, I'm gonna give it a go again. Man, that shark took it out of me. Well, I had the camera off, and I caught another red snapper, huge one. So this will finish out my day with 2 red snapper and 2 red grouper. This thing's a pig. Oh my God. Oh. See how big it is. 28 inches. All right, so it's a little bit before 12 o'clock, and I got my cooler full. I got two snapper, 2 grouper, and Started heading back. I put out a troll. Caught a bonita. So that was nice. It was just a small one. So even though I idled down, there's really not much of a fight on that. But I'm still about 50 miles out, and a lot of boats out. Gosh, you could tell how calm it is out on this water. It's just unbelievable for the end of December. But yeah, the bite was good today. That shark took a lot out of me. And you know, all I'm catching is red grouper and red snapper, and I already have my limit of those, so I just don't want to catch and release those things. I do see a number of boats out here. They're trolling, but I'm just going to head home. You know, I normally spend a little bit too much time out of here. I still got, geez, you know, hour and a half, hour 40 to go back. Got some fish to clean, but it'll be a beautiful ride back. I'm just going to sit back, enjoy the scenery, and enjoy the ride on this WorldCat. Had a really good day fishing, so I'm glad I'm able to end up before noon. And it's getting hot out. There's absolutely no wind out here at all. Sun's out, reflecting off the calm water. Anyway, I'm going to head back. Give a little summary when we get back to the dock. All right. So just got back from our trip, and here's a quick summary. Traveled 110 miles round trip, and we burned about 60 gallons of fuel. So wasn't too bad. Really didn't jump around that much when we were out there. Just kind of fished our usual spots, and they were productive. One really nice thing about this trip is that the amount of shorts caught were minimal. So that was nice. You know, a lot of these past trips, the red grouper shorts are, you know, I was catching 10 shorts to every keeper. So, but that wasn't the case today. So that was nice. I got two really nice fish. So the one red grouper and the one red snapper, gosh, those are almost personal bests for me. So I was really happy with those. I did try trolling when I was all done with the bottom fishing, and I caught a bonita, just a small one, but that was fun. I caught it on the Nomad. What a great day to be on the water. Did a lot of travel time, but I know when I go out to these spots out deep, I'm going to catch the bigger fish. So, you know, I could stop at, you know, 100 feet, 120 feet, and kind of cycle through a bunch of shorts, and or I could just, you know, send it another 20 miles, 25 miles out west, and I know I got a chance at the bigger fish. And that's what I've been doing lately, you know, just, you know, deeper you go, the bigger the fish. It was a busy day out there. There were a lot of boats out deep. So there were more boats from 40 miles offshore plus than there were, you know, shoreline to 40 miles out. So it was nice having a number of boats out there. But other than that, it was a great trip. Everything was safe. And it was just a lot of fun. So appreciate y'all watching, and y'all take care now. Peace.